that the best you guys have played in a while? We haven't seen you for a while, so I'm assuming you had a lot of jump tonight.
Yeah, I think that on the last couple of games of the road trip, I think we were playing really hard, playing real aggressive, sometimes not always the smartest at times, but our effort definitely can't be faulted here in the last 3 or 4 games.
They're a tough team to hold a lead against the Saskatoon team, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a good team. They've played in a lot of important games, so they're used to those big moments and coming back and not deviating there. The couple of goals that went in, they ricocheted off 2 or 3 bodies. Like, that's going to happen. I think it's on us to block some of those shots because 3 can't be the exact same kind of goal. But the shots are from the outside. They're happening from the outside, and that's where we would like them to be. We just got to do a better job of getting in front of them.
Are you learning still about some of these players?
That's it. Yeah. Well, we've had quite a few here since the start of the year, but yeah, it's. I think just the continuity of the group. I think the biggest thing is them getting used to each other, them getting used to the style of hockey we want to be, and just our structure. And that sometimes takes a while because when the new guys come here, they want to impress the coach, and you don't want to fill them too full of too much information. Otherwise, they're not skating and they're not working. They're trying to appease you. So we've got to kind of give them those in pieces a little bit. And yeah, I think that our new guys were some of our better players tonight.
Yes, they were. Good point. You have an advantage. You can see their names in the back. Do you know all their first names? Have you got them all mastered?
Yeah, it was almost like minor hockey there. A couple of days, going to start putting tapes on the top of the helmet for first names here. But yeah, I think that I like the way the group is gelling. I like the talk and the energy in the bench and the dressing room. They're saying lots of good things, and I think it's been good for us to have some different players here. It's given different people voices, and other people have stepped up in those leadership positions.
When all those guys are leaving and the bonds are going and all that stuff, is that tough on the team, or were there things that caused that to happen?
Yeah, I think obviously there's a plan in place here with Al and what we need to do. Obviously, the start of the season didn't go the way we wanted to, just with injuries and just couple of just guys weren't performing the way that we expected them to, so we had to pivot. We knew that this is kind of a necessary thing for our organization. It's not fun, but this has been the plan all along for us to do this, and maybe happened a little earlier than when it was, but yeah, we need to make a change in the style of players and some of the people. We need to get some new voices in there, and yeah, I think Al's done an excellent job with the people we've brought in.
You like what you're getting?
Yeah, I really like what I get, and I think we got this Ephraim McNutt that's not in the lineup right now, guys. He's going to be a real difference maker for us in the back end. Just the leadership he brings in, he's going to be a lot like John Babcock and Chichkin. He's going to be able to eat some bigger minutes for us, and he's a mature guy. He's played in one of the top teams in the conference and been a top 4 defenseman for them. So he's going to help us a lot. And then obviously when we get Reese Hamilton back, he's going to be he is a difference maker. He is hurt. He got hurt in the Edmonton game with a little bit of a knee injury. So, yeah, we'll hopefully get him back sooner than later.
Is it Paranych or Paranych? How do you?
Paranych.
Sorry,
And honestly, I know I might not even be. It's Paranych from what I'm told.
I'm going to spell it. I'm good with that. You trying left side, right side. Are you trying to find out about a guy like that too?
No, I think it's just right now. It's just about where guys are fitting in, and we've had a couple people go down. We had some penalty trouble today. So, and for me personally, I like my players to be versatile. There's no center, left, or right wing. It's your job to do, and when your job's to do is understanding your position and what your positional responsibilities are. And yeah, I think that there's going to be a little bit of mixing and matching here, but I think we're starting to find a little bit of continuity with our lines.
First game for him. What did you think? Did you get an impression?
Yeah, I think he was excellent. He flew out at Edmonton this morning at 8 a.m. and Tristan picked him up at the rink. He skated for about 20 minutes. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind day for him. Not his normal routine by any means, but sometimes that's good for young guys. They don't get to think, or good for new players. They don't get to think too much. Just we're all been hockey players since we've been babies. So just go out there and play hockey.
Thanks, Brian.
How about a guy like Julian Mace? His skill set seems to be something that the team is lacking.
Yeah, Julian, he's, like I said, I've said a couple of things with him. He's like a point guard. He can accept pressure and pass pressure. He makes people better around him. He's so good with the puck. He's scoring, or he's got such great vision. Yeah, I think it's that was one of the things that we went out to do and to add to our skill level and our talent pool. And with the moves Al's made, he's definitely done that for us.
Sorry, Ron, you ready? I've asked them, you know everybody on the team yet? Have you met everyone? You know their first names, last names, everything about them?
Oh yeah, I mean, new guys almost every day.
A little
So
closer to the mic? Okay, sorry, Kate, new guys?
yeah, I mean, I've started to build relationships with everyone. It's pretty fresh, but take a little time out every day to kind of try to build some chemistry and get used to all the new faces.
What do you see going on here? Bringing you in, bringing Matt in. What do you see Al doing specifically?
I think it's a push. I think we're trending in the right direction, and after Christmas and tomorrow night, I think you're going to see us on the uprise here.
You being an older guy, what do you bring into this team?
I think a lot of experience. Even though I'm new, I'm trying to help out a lot of the younger guys and guys that are maybe newer to the league, newer to the team, and because I've kind of been around, I've been in the league a few years, been to the playoffs a couple times, just kind of provide some veteran leadership and experience and help the guys out.
Is it tough being traded?
Yeah, I mean it's tough, but I was super excited to be here.
Okay. Just because? What's special about this team?
I mean, it's a great group of guys. It's a young group, and I think we're trending in the right direction.
Does a franchise label, the Pats, mean anything to around the league?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a super storied franchise in the league, and it's really cool to put that jersey on.
Okay. This game, watching it, all we've talked about as much life as we've seen out of this team for a long time. What happened? How does some days? How do you end up like that with all that jump in your legs?
I think with all the new guys, I think we're just trying to stay loose and stay relaxed and know that we're coming together. And with all the new faces, you can't really point fingers at each other. We just got to try to get a little bit better every single day.
How'd your day go? You just got here today, we heard. Right?
Yeah, so I didn't officially know the trade was done till about 6 a.m. this morning. So I had to book my own flight here, and I was
First class.
Sat in 2C. So
All right, good for
yeah,
you.
it was good. Got the complimentary snacks, and no, it was pretty hectic 24 hours. I mean, I didn't really sleep last night. I was just so excited to just come here, and yeah, I woke up at 5 in the morning, got here at about 11, got to the rink, got all my stuff, hit a little skate, met the guys, and went back to my billet, had a little nap, and came to the game.
Do you know their names?
I just know there's a lot of Zachs. I know there's a lot of Zachs.
You said you're excited about the trade. Is it tough, though? You're going from Medicine Hat to Regina, right, 1st to 10th. Is that disappointing?
No, not at all. What I saw from tonight, it doesn't really matter where we are in the standings. We're just going to win every single game one by one, and I don't think there's a huge difference. We got a great group of guys in the dressing room, and we can win a championship. I truly believe that.
Maybe not this year. It's a building thing, right?
Is that
what
for
Al
sure.
told you when he made the trade? Did
Yeah,
he say, okay?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we got a lot of young guys on this team, and we're just going to build every single game, and who knows, maybe we do have a shot, but we're just going to have that mentality, and I think we're just going to build day by day, get better, work hard, and hopefully good things come.
They even had to move you around in a couple of face-offs tonight just to let you know with the system. Right?
Yeah, no, I didn't really know any of the systems, but no, the guys helped me a lot.
Left side, right side, does it matter to you?
No, not really at all. I can play both, pretty universal.
What do you bring to this team? Like, what's your skill set here?
I think I bring, a real playmaking piece to this team. I think I see the ice very well, and I don't take my size for granted. I can play on both ends of the ice. I feel like that's something that I've really improved on in the last couple of years with the Tigers is my defensive game, and I think that's one thing that I've truly improved on. And my offensive game is solid, I like to say, and I'm just gonna keep hammering shots and making plays.
You didn't ask for trade.
I did, yes.
Oh, did you? Oh,
yeah.
okay. How come?
It was nothing wrong with the guys in the hat. I loved the city. I loved my billets. The coaches, I really loved it. It was just an opportunity piece. I felt like I deserved to, be in the lineup every single game, and that wasn't happening, unfortunately, in the hat. But it was nothing personal in the hat. It's just I just feel like I can play every night.
You'll probably get that here.
Yeah.
Watch out for that one post on the right hand, deep in that right zone. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
I've never seen one come. You threw the puck up pretty high, hit the stanchion, and came straight back. At
Oh,
it.
I know.
I've
Yeah,
never
it was
seen it
weird.
come
Yeah,
like that.
it was weird.
That's really a weird post.
Yeah,
right there.
it was weird.
You know about that one, see? You gotta
I know
learn all
about
these
it now.
things.
I gotta get used to it. Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay?
No,
Have a
thank you
good
very
one. We'll
much,
see you.
guys.
We'll see
Appreciate.
you. That's all right. You guys, yeah. When you say big win, you guys had some jump tonight. Where'd all the life come from in the legs?
Obviously we had that big break there, but just our guys kind of meshing together and getting to know each other. We're a new team, and I think it all just kind of came together tonight.
Not on the bus either, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A couple days. Did you get days off?
Yeah, we actually got stuck in Med Hat for the night, so we had kind of a day off there, and then we had Tuesday off too, so it was a good little break.
That helps. Is that the best you guys have played? The most energy you've had for a long time? Did it feel that
I'd
way?
say so.
Yeah.
Felt like that, yeah.
Okay. And is it part of the new guys? Is it the old guys pushing the new guys? How does it come? Sometimes there's life, sometimes there isn't.
Yeah.
And tonight you had it. Is there something that sparked the team?
I think it's a combination of everything. I think our old guys are great leaders for the young guys, and the young guys kind of feed it all back up to the old guys. So it's kind of a cycle, and we work well off each other. So
Do you know all the new guys? I was teasing Brad. He gets to see all their names in the back. So he says he knows all their first names. Do you know every single one of them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you get to meet them? How do you get to know who they are?
I mean, obviously it just starts with a handshake when they come in the room, but I don't know, just hanging out in the room, playing sewer ball, warming up, you kind of get to know 'em.
Playing Super Bowl?
Sewer ball.
Sewer Ball, what's
Yeah.
that?
It's a soccer game we play.
Okay,
Yeah.
just like hacky sack or something?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's kind of the indoctrination for everybody, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's coming into the team? When you see the talent, what do you see that Al I guess specifically is bringing into this team?
A lot of skill, a lot of good guys. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, more than that, but kind of sums it up.
You're one of the not oldest, but longest serving guys. Is it tough to see guys leave for whatever reason? Bonds, Tanner, obviously,
Oh, yeah.
right? Is it tough to see those guys disappear?
Yeah, it is. I think it's hockey, though. I mean, I built relationships with those guys, and it's tough to see some of my good buddies go, but that's hockey, and you just got to adjust and be ready for 7 o'clock, like Al says. So,
Oh, who says that, Al?
Hoff.
Oh, Hoff does. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right. And you were tonight?
I think so.
Yeah, I thought so too. Well,
Yeah.
especially that second period. Just
Yeah.
trying to control. They're a tough team to hang on against, though, aren't they? They can.
Yeah, it got a little scary at the end, but we managed to hang on, which was good. So.
Sorry, guys, I monopolized that.
That
one.
road trip, it wasn't the best start, but how'd you guys turn around kind of in that middle? That Vancouver game just kind of sparked you guys?
Yeah, kind of like I said, we have a lot of new guys, so it was just tough playing with new people. So as the games went on, we kind of got more familiar with each other, and then kind of meshed as a group, and it's kind of led up to now. So
How key was practice this week?
oh, really big. A lot of system work and stuff that the new guys didn't get to learn on the road, which is in just a pregame skate. So huge for our team, and I think it paid off.
Yeah, you still had to move Matt around a couple times on faceoffs, right?
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
just gets here. This is where we stand. It's cool to watch. So it'll be fun to watch you guys go forward. Thanks, Cole.